2-0. Welcome back to Pope John High School in Sparta, New Jersey for Pope John Lions Boys Soccer. Mike Formasano here calling today's action. Thank you so much for joining us on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. We're at the half here at Pope John High School. It's 2-0. Pope John leading over West Morris Central. The goals, number 9, Damian Stawali. Off an assist from Landon Terrazas, number 8. And then Nicholas Aceto with about 5-10 minutes to go in the half, scoring off a great feed from number 15, Teo Fadillo. You know, your goals for the first half, Matthew Rivera in net for the Lions, playing well. Lions back on the field. They're 3-3 this season, looking for their 4th win. West Morris Central is 0-7. Let's go ahead and give you the rosters again. Starting with West Morris, number 0 is Matthew Eligasi. Number 00 is Cooper Flynn. He's in net right now. He is wearing number 1. So number 1 on the roster is Jack Labar. Number 3, Mark Karamis. Number 4, Braden Archer. 5 is Christian Tercios Morvera. Number 6 is Travis Els. 7, Dylan Caceres. Number 8, Justin Dew. Number 9, Tyler Salazar. Number 10, J.P. Huff. Number 11, Steve Santiago. Number 12, Cameron Jute. 13, Daniel Lopes. 14, Marvin Dew. 15, Jason Afonso. 16, Ryan Desalis. Number 17, Josmer Fernandez. 18, Kevin Masterson. 19, Devin Thies. 20, Christian Jute. 21, Evan Schwartz. 22, Brendan Dilling. 26, Vasil Gonchuruk. The head coach of West Morris Central is Bob Hannington. Assistant coaches Andrew Kimball, Jeff Copen, and Jackson Meyer. For the Pope John Lions, here's your roster. Number 2, Stephen Leonard. Number 3, Graydon Morrow. Number 4, Ethan Poplowski. Number 5, Santiago Vargas. Number 6, Sergio Carabajo. Number 7, Christopher Opat. 8 is Landon Terrazas. Number 9, Damian Stawali. Number 10, Nicholas Aceto. 11, Emmanuel Vargas. 12, Daniel Burns. Number 14, Ethan Nowak. 15, Teo Fadillo. 16, Tyler Wright. 17, Sebastian Alvarez. 18, Heath Gallant. 20, William Franco. 21, Anthony Patino. 22, Alex Cuello. 23, Christopher Sabella. And the goalkeepers, number 25, Zach Cash. And number 1, freshman Matthew Rivera, who's played great in goal again today. The president of the Catholic Academy of Sussex County is Mr. Daniel O'Keefe. The principal of Pope John High School is Gene Emmering. The VP and chaplain is Father John Calabro. The athletic director is Brian McAleer. The athletic trainers, Gerard Graciano and Jordan Martin. The site manager, Ben Perez. And the head coach of the Pope John Lions boys soccer team is Christian Ardea. Coach Jared Ottaviano. I'm Mike Formasano. We're here live at Pope John High School. Second half action, 2-0. Pope John leading over the West Morris Central Wolfpack. The Lions now going left to right in your screen from south to north. As you can see, the sun starting to set over in the west, starting to hit the tree line. The Lions in their blue uniforms with gold stripes. Beautiful, beautiful jerseys. I've said it all year. The gold numbers, blue shorts, blue socks. They're going left to right. West Morris Central in their white jerseys, powder blue trim. And they are going right to left. Pope John will start things off. Here we go. Nicholas Aceto with the ball as we start the second half. Pass from Aceto goes back to Vargas all the way down the field. And it's coming in to the goalkeeper, and there's a change in net. So there's another number 1. We're going to go with Jack Labar being the goalie for this second half. If I'm wrong, somebody tell me. It's West Morris Central now, Tyler Wright. Flynn played well in the first half for West Morris Central. Just a couple of bad breaks on goal. Stawali right into the defender Archer. Now Patino, it's cleared out of the way. West Morris Central looking for a jump here to begin this second half. Here's number 19, Devin Thies. Stolen away, here's Patino. Over to Tyler Wright. Wright picks it up, pass down the sideline to Terrazas. Number 7 cutting him off there, that is Dylan Caceres. Good defense. Caceres playing a good game all around for West Morris Central. Pass up to number 17, Josmer Fernandez. Good pressure by Aceto. Pope John trying to steal Alvarez right in on it. You got Alvarez, you've got Aceto, and Stawali up front. Ball comes all the way back. Rivera lets it go into the crease. Playing around with it. Now he picks it up. Now the boot downfield toward Tyler Wright, just ahead of him. Good header, out of bounds by number 22.
E-pop.
So Wright will hand it off, and Poplowski will go ahead and inbound. Good pass. Out of bounds. Good header. Poplowski again. Way down into the center of the field. Nice kick by Aceto. Trying to spring right. Right, good pass. Oh, intercepted. Blocked there by Aceto. Nick Aceto to the middle. Taken away by Wes Morris. Here's Wright. Right, looking to spring Aceto. It's going to come in on Jack LeBar. Good boot down the field by the new goalkeeper for West Morris Central. Who's the goalkeeper for West Morris?
Jack LeBar.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So number 11, Steve Santiago, down the far side of the Pope John ball. So, yeah, the goalkeeper had 1-on-2. I just want to make sure I got it right. I said it was LeBar, and he's like, no, it's Flynn. I'm like, what?
LeBar.
So number 17, Joshua Fernandez right now to the side. Passes it back to Archer. Archer. Oh, Pope John looking for the steal. And LeBar's going to race over to his left. And he'll kick it down. Terrazas on top of him. The pass over to the number 22. Out of bounds. And it will be Pope John's ball. Poplowski will throw it in. Gets it in quickly. Good header over to Wright. Tyler Wright in the corner. Centers it. It's over to Stowowie. Trying to break around Daniel Lopes. Now the pass. Over. In the middle. Alvarez knocked down. No call. We play on. Here's West Morris Central with it. Good defense by Poplowski. Whoa, right in front of us. I had that happen the other day. Knocked the camera off. Took me 10 minutes to get back on. Number 22, Brendan Dilling with it. So now, number 7 picks it up, Dylan Caceres. Intercepted by Aceto. Picked up by 17, Fernandez. Aceto turns back around. Good moves by Nick Aceto. Here he comes, right off the back of Caceres. The header back towards the middle. Cleared away by Wes Morrison all the way down the field, right off the chest of Vargas. Stays in West Morris Central territory. Down the sideline it goes. Over the back line, and a goal kick for West Morris Central. Your score is 2-0. Pope John leading over West Morris Central early second half here at Pope John High School. Sunday morning, 11 a.m., the 11U football team, the Junior Lions, will take on the Carteret Bulldogs. And then 13-14U right afterwards. Ball kicked out of bounds by Aceto. Good slide tackle. Patino. Now taken away by Devin Thies. Good steal by Wright. Now here's Huff. Gottschalk right in front of us sends it right down the sideline, but Vargas is back. Patino with it. Good play by Opat. Oh, Opat tripped up. We get a call. And it'll go Pope John direction. Free kick for Pope John. So as I said, Sunday morning, 11 a.m., please join us for 11U football, followed by 13-14U right here on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Monday, 4 p.m., girls senior night in soccer, right on the main football field. They'll turn it into the soccer pitch for the afternoon. And then afterwards, as the player gets stripped down for Pope John, that is Stowowie. They'll set up a Pope John free kick. The Lions soccer team has a game at Morristown, 6:30 p.m. If the girls' game gets done early, I will try and make my way down to Morristown for that, as I like to broadcast at night. It is terrific. 6:30 p.m. under the lights for the Pope John soccer team against the Morristown Colonials. We'll try and get to that game, but we will bring to you the girls' senior night. So Tuesday, girls field hockey. I think Wednesday's open right now, although we have had a lot of rainouts this past week, so maybe something will be rescheduled then. And then coming into October, the Hunterdon, Warren, Sussex tournaments. And then football picks back up. Saturday, October 4th, Del Barton. Freshman at Del Barton, home to Del Barton varsity. Kick right off the side of the back of the net, over the cage. It'll be a goal kick for Westmore Central. See the net pop there, and for a brief instant, you're like, why did that just go in the back of the net? No, it went off the back of the black net, so not the white net in goal. Here's Westmore Central. Whistle, and it'll go direction to the Wolfpack. We're at Pope John High School today in Sparta, New Jersey. It's the Pope John Lions boys soccer team leading the Westmore Central Wolfpack 2-0. Early second half. Mike Formasano here calling today's action. Thank you so much for joining us on this beautiful Friday afternoon in late September. Westmore Central, the kick in, goes wide right off the foot of Joshua Fernandez. It'll be a goal kick. Wait, did they say it deflected? They do. It deflected off a Pope John player, so it's going to be a corner. So Westmore Central will set up for a corner kick. As we finally come back into the shade. I got to be honest, I cannot wait for the cooler weather. These games are starting to be played in 40, 50-degree weather. Sign me up. To the center. Pass number 7, Dylan Caceres, who's looking to head that in. It goes over the back line. Goal kick for Pope John. No, actually went over the sideline, so it'll be a throw-in for Ethan Poplowski. Header by number 17, Fernandez. He races to the middle. Pass. Oh, booted down the field by Chris Opat. And Labar comes right at the top of his box to haul that in. Goals so far in the first half for Pope John. Number 9, Damian Stawawi, assisted by Landon Terrazas. Nicholas Aceto, the senior, assisted by Teo Fidulo, the sophomore. Here's Aceto. Nick Aceto racing in, gets knocked around, looking for a call. Nothing. West Morris will bring it the other way. Booted down the field, down the pitch. Coming in toward Rivera. It's inside the box. He will wait for it. Picks it up. Thwarts the Westmore Central attack. Lions started the season with 3 straight wins. First game of the season against Westmore Central. And then 2 more after that, including a 7-2 victory over Kinnelon. But they have fallen on hard times, the Lions have, the past week or so, past 2 weeks. 3 losses, including a 2-0 shutout at the hands of Montville on the road. So, Lions 3-3, and they're looking to get back in the win column today. Goes back to Labar. Good pressure by the Lions. Aceto racing in. It's going to go back to Labar. He's going to boot it right down the middle of the field. And here comes Wes Morse. Toward the far sideline now. Manuel Vargas has a beat on it. Goes over the back line. He'll let it roll over. Goal kick for Pope John. We're happy we were able to get the girls' soccer team on Wednesday at Sparta. Unfortunately, it was a 3-0 defeat at the hands of the Spartans, but good to see the girls' soccer team in action. Looking forward to seeing them on senior night on Monday. Looking forward also for girls' field hockey on Tuesday, and then the girls' volleyball team in early October. Football will pick right back up after this week. They're all on bye. So we've got Junior Lions on Sunday, 11U and then 13, 14U. Freshman football against Del Barton on Saturday, October 4th. That's at 9 a.m. We'll have that for you. The varsity game will be home against Del Barton. That will be on Super Football Conference Network. As Terrazas racing in, going to whistle. Stoppage. It'll go over to Westmore Central. No, it'll be Pope John ball, actually. They say it was against Westmore Central. So Patino sets up for the free kick. Here's the boot. Down the field, Labar jumps up, hauls it in. Good catch by the goalkeeper. Kicks it all the way down the field. Picked up by number 19, Devin Thies. Centered off the back foot of Chris Opat. Stowawi knocked down. He's on the turf. Slow to get up. It'll be a free kick for Pope John. 40-minute halves. We're still about 30 minutes to go in the second half. And now an injury timeout. We're going to take one as well. Pope John leading 2-0 over Westmore Central. We'll be back after this on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Well, we're right back as Stowawi's back on his feet as he's substituted out for Teo Fadulo into the game for Pope John. So we pick up action right away. Pope John with the free kick. Number 11, senior Emmanuel Vargas with the boot. Down the field it goes. Wow, I got some height on that. Off of Aceto. Goes to the back line and over. It'll be a goal kick for Westmore Central. Good pressure by Aceto down low toward the box. Now Labar will just roll it out to his fullback. Over to Huff. Now to Archer on the far side. Archer down the sideline there. Good hustle by the Lions trying to get to that ball. Opat. And Opat knocked over. That's going to result in a free kick for Pope John. Lions looking to build on their 2-0 lead. Early second half here. Trying to secure their fourth victory against 7 games this season, 7 matches. They're 3-3 at this point. Here's Patino. Patino looking to get a header out of it and a whistle on the play. I believe it was offside. So Westmore Central will start it up. Archer, or the number 13, Daniel Lopes. Down the field it goes. Wolfpack looking to get on the board and get that proximate goal. The goal will cut it to 1. Down the near side, there's number 11, Steve Santiago. Intercepted by Patino. Patino will center it over to Fadillo. Teo Fadillo. Oh, he's tripped up. Big trip there by number 13, Daniel Lopes. And Fadillo's still down. And that's going to be a yellow card against Lopes. Yeah, it was a blatant trip, so Lopes will pick up the yellow. Fadillo back to his feet. They're going to help him up. And is he going to stay in the game? That's good to see. That was a bad trip. So, yellow card against Lopes and Pope John with the free kick. Vargas will set up for the free kick. Look at the build on this 2-0 lead. Toward the middle. Through the box and over the back line. It was deflected by Westmore Central, so it'll be a corner. So Fadillo sets up quickly on the corner on the near sideline. Pope John heading to the box. Fadillo with the boot. Way over everyone except one player from Pope John. They head it back. Cito on the far end. Boots it toward the goal, but out of bounds. Goal kick for Westmore Central. Score remains 2-0 here in the second half. About 10-15 minutes in. Referees are keeping the clock the field, so 40-minute halves. So LeBar will tap it over to his fullback. And it comes over to 22, Brendan Dilling. Dilling down the side. It's picked up by number 7, Dylan Caceres, and actually he lets it roll to LeBar. So LeBar out to Archer on the far side. Aceto chasing him down. Now at midfield. Blocked down by Burns. Daniel Burns will send it all the way down the field. Terrazas take it down in the far corner. Archer on it. Comes out to Aceto. Nicholas Aceto. Pass over to Fadillo. Nice move. Fadillo in the shot. Score! Teo hits the top portion of the net underneath the crossbar. And the celebration on that wobbly foot. Teo with a great move past the fullback. Buries it into the back of the net. 3-0 Pope John. Well, the first second half goal of the match for the Lions. Adding to the 2 in the first half by Stowowie and Aceto. Teo scores to make it 3-0. That was an electric goal by Teo there. Teo, I said earlier in the game he's a sophomore. Sorry, my fault. He's a freshman. Bright future. Header. It's going to go over to Westmore Central. The kick over to number 19, trying to get around Poplawski. Good defense by Poplawski. Now it goes to the corner, picked up by Gontruk. Fadillo right back in there on defense. So you love to see. Boot toward the net, out of bounds, past the left post, and Rivera will let it go. Goal kick for Pope John. So Fadillo scores that goal after being injured, and then he's right back on defense. Fantastic offensive, defensive movement down the field. So Rivera sets up. Here's the kick. Stolen away by Patino. Anthony Patino. The kick back to Vargas. Manuel Vargas down the field it goes. LeBar out of his net will play it to Terrazas, trying to take advantage of the fact LeBar couldn't pick it up as he was outside the box. Almost got it. Turn back the other way. Here comes Pope John. The pass to Terrazas. Offside. Ooh. Offside against Pope John. I can't tell from here. So it'll be Westmore Central ball. 3-0, Pope John leading. Middle stages of the second half. Here's Wright. Tyler Wright. Good movement there by number 8, Landon Terrazas. Landon looking for his first goal. He had a couple of hat tricks in the preseason. I thought he was going to explode for a ton of goals. But he has played great. He just hasn't gotten the break as far as being able to put it into the net. He got an assist today, so he's been all over the field. A pitch. Whatever you call it. Terrazas trying to steal it there. Watch, I'm talking about it, and he'll pick up his first goal today. Now Burns over to Opat. Opat racing up the middle. Past Teo. It's going to come in. LeBar is going to let it roll to him so he can scoop it up. And that's exactly what he does. Over to 22, Brendan Dilling. On the near side. Here's Shoot. Cameron Shoot. Kick over by Caceres. Teo right on that. Here's Opat. Chris Opat trying to separate himself. Setting up Terrazas. Here he comes. Landon Terrazas in. Goal! Landon Terrazas finally finds the back of the net. His first goal of the season. And Terrazas makes it 4-0. So look at that. I was just talking about it. He's looking for a goal, and he finally got his opportunity. Landon Terrazas into the back of the net, and Pope John up by a quartet. 4-0. And how happy must the freshman be? Find the back of the net this afternoon here at Pope John High School. Landon Terrazas scores his first of the year. Maybe it's the shoes. We talked about that. He changed out his shoes, so maybe these are it. Who knows? 4-0, Pope John. Looking to put this away. It'll come back to LeBar. LeBar down the field. Good header by Wolfpack. Now Teo, good left foot kick. Over to right. Right. In. Defended down by Westmore Central. Oh, what a slide tackle by Ethan Poplowski. Great defensive effort by number 4. And Poplowski will inbound it. Fantastic defensive effort. And substitution, Poplowski's going to leave the game, and Christabella comes in. But, again, great defensive play by Poplowski there. Good slide tackle. So now Teo. Good to see Teo get on the board today. Nice throw in. Right to Terrazas. Landed. Yeah, he's looking for a second. Right up the sideline. Can he get around the fence? And it's going to be a free kick for Pope John. So Teo will set up. Everybody's setting up just inside top of the box. His whistle. Teo comes in off the left foot. Oh, just missed. Hit the side of the cage. He was looking to tuck it inside that right post. You know how the ball breaks and curves around. He was trying to get around the post, and it curved before it got to the net. So, goal kick for Westmore Central, but you have to applaud the effort. Good pressure. So the goals this afternoon for Pope John. Stawawi, Aceto, Teo Fadullo, and Landon Terrazas. LeBar will pass it out. Gets it to Dilling. Dilling being defended by Aceto. Boot down the field toward the far sideline. Westmore Central has it there. Out of bounds. It'll be Pope John possession. About halfway through the second half. Maybe about 20 minutes to go. Maybe less. Referees keeping the clock on the field. 4-0, your score. Pope John leading by a quartet. Lions looking to advance their record to 4-3 on the year. They hit the road to Morristown on Monday, 6:30 p.m. As I said before, I got coverage of the girls' game on Monday. Senior night at 4 p.m. at the main football field. They're going to turn it to a soccer pitch for the day. After that game, if there's enough time, I will make my way to Morristown to try and get the night game in. Love covering night games. And the boys' soccer team playing at Morristown under the lights on Monday, 6:30 p.m. Is the boot down the field. Oh, good defense by Daniel Burns. Now turned around. Good Play by Teo. Comes back to the fullback, number 8, Justin Dew. Burns up to Aceto. Now Teo. Opat can't get around. Huff. And a break now for number 19 coming in. Vargas back and strips him of the ball. Good defense by Manuel Vargas. Number 19, Devin Thays, looking for a break there and a shot on goal possibly, but Vargas cut him off at the pass. Good block by Wright. It'll be Westmore Central throwing. Here's Brendan Dilling. Good play by Terrazas. Now over. Aceto right on, number 12, Cameron Jute. Comes over to 19, Thies. Thies, the shot. Wide right. Goes over the back line. Goal kick for Pope John. About 15 minutes or so to go in this second half. Lions leading 4-0. We're at the Pope John soccer pitch today. Rivera sets up for the goal kick. And it'll be taken by Emmanuel Vargas. Vargas sets it up. Left-footed. The left foot boots it down the field for Vargas. I've got to stop that. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Westmore Central possession. So Manuel Vargas left-footed. Oh, good play by the Pope John D there. Here's Dilling. Heath Gallant getting his first action of the afternoon. Number 18 for Pope John on the attack line. Terraz is chasing it down. He's going to get there. Header comes into Labar, who will scoop it up. Westmore Central on the far side now. Good defense. Ball goes out of bounds. Pope John possession. Time winding down for Westmore Central. They're down by 4. Now back the other way. Vargas with the header. Down again. Stolen away from number 26, Gonchaluk. Gonchaluk on the turf. Whistle. And it's going to be Pope John ball. So the Lions will take over. Sunday, 11 a.m. Please join us here on Pope John Lions TV. 11U football, the Junior Lions taking on Carteret Bulldogs. Then right afterwards, the 13-14U team takes on Carteret. Both here at Pope John High School and here on Pope John Lions TV on YouTube. Monday, girls soccer, senior night down at the football field. They'll turn it to the soccer pitch for the afternoon. And then if we have enough time, we'll race down to Morristown and cover the boys soccer team against the Colonials. It's Monday night soccer here on Pope John Lions TV under the lights if we can get out there in time. Good footwork by Sergio Carabajo's into the game for the first time. On the side, there's Terrazas with the kick. Good save, Labar. Teo back to the net. Oh, what a jump by Labar. And he's able to bring it in. 2 great saves by the Westmore Central netminder. Now Teo will throw it in. I'll tell you, 2 good kicks by Pope John there, but Labar up to the challenge for both. And Santiago Vargas will throw it in. Into Gallant. Heath Gallant taken away. Sent down the field. And now here's number 20, Christian Jute, right in the middle of the pitch. Intercepted by Carabajo, but picked up by 14, Marvin Dew. Pass over to Jute. Christian Jute being defended by Sabella. Right in the corner there. Now toward the back line.
Drop again.
Jute trying to get around Vargas. Over to Dew. Dew. Cross over the head of number 6, Travis Ells. Over the back line. Goal kick for Pope John. Lions leading 4-0. Late second half. Figure about 10 minutes, maybe 5 to go. And as the sun sets in the west, Pope John looking to set that 3-game losing streak that they're on. Sabella being challenged by Jute. Jute sends it toward the net, and Rivera has to make a quick save. Now Rivera boots it all the way down the field. Good header by number 18, Kevin Masterson. And there is Quayle for Pope John. Alex Quayle finally added to my rosters here. Number 22 for Lions. Quayle, the senior forward. Ball out of bounds, right into the Pope John bench near all the luggage. Time winding down here, second half. Pope John looking to close things up and move on to Monday and enjoy the weekend. Good boot down the field, whistle. And it's against Westmore Central. It'll be over to Pope John. Nope. No, they're going to reset it. Okay, they're just going to reset it, and Westmore Central will try it again. Boot down the field. Header by Westmore Central. Vargas in on it. Back to Cameron Jute. Jute on the near side. Westmore Central setting up. Here's number 3, Matt Kermis. Jute. Pass over to Dew. Shot comes in towards the left post. It goes over the back line. And a goal kick for Pope John. Good effort by Westmore Central there. Rivera will set up the goal kick. Taken by Vargas over the midfield stripe. In front of us. And it'll be a throw-in for Pope John. Time continues to wind down here. Vargas will throw it in to Aceto. Nick Aceto has a goal today. And there's a kick by Archer. Over to 21, Evan Schwartz. Schwartz in. Trying to get around his counterpart, number 21, Patino. Now, number 12, Jute. Cameron Jute. Kick toward the goal. Way wide right. Over the back line. Rivera will take it in. Goal kick for Pope John. Late stages of the second half. Pope John holding on to a 4-0 lead. So the kick by the left-footed Manuel Vargas. Kept saying left hand before. Here it is. High kick. Turned back the other way by a header by West Morse. Good toe pick. Oh, collision there. Galat stays on his feet. Pass up to Quayo. Defended by number 18. He'll play it back to Labar, who will send it back the other way. Patino, right at midfield. Wes Morris leading the charge. Here is number 20. Christian Jute to the middle. Header by Vargas. Jute on the side. Right on the near sideline. Toward the back line. Centered it. Picked up by Vargas. Manuel Vargas racing up the field. Toward the midfield line. Over into Wes Morris' side of the pitch. Quayo. Alex Quayo loses control. Goes to the sideline right in front of the Pope John bench. Throw in by Pope John. Here it is. Good header. Out of bounds. And it'll be West Morris Central's ball. Good steal attempt by Carabajo. Up the pitch it goes. West Morris Central over the midfield line. Kick into Pope John territory. And there the Lions clearing it out of the way. Every time it comes to Vargas, Vargas boots it out. Now sent back to Labar. Oh, big kick. Opat racing after it. He's got an attacker on him, so he sends it back to Rivera. And Rivera will play it just past the attacker. Now Patino to Vargas. Vargas will send it up the field. Far sideline to Carabajo. Goes out of bounds. West Morris Central possession. Trying to see if I can estimate the time here. It's got to be close. I think about maybe less than 5 minutes to go. Up to Christian Jute. Past him, goes out of bounds. And it'll be Pope John possession. So Sabella over for it. Gives it up to Santiago Vargas. Vargas letting back to Sabella. Shoot after him. Sabella to Opad, who will just tap it back to Rivera. Rivera has number 21 right on him, Schwartz, who was pressuring him. So ball goes out of bounds, and West Morris Central will take over. Wolfpack showing some urgency, trying to get a goal on the board before the end of the match. It's back to Archer. Archer, pass to Jute. Over to Cameron Jute. Yeah, Cameron and Christian. Right in front. Number 9 setting up with it. The shot. Off the back fence, just wide of the cage. Tyler Salazar just missing. Goal kick for Pope John. Vargas all the way down the pitch. Into West Morris territory. Carabajo. Taken away from him. Intercepted by Patino. And number 12, Jute knocked down by Patino. It'll be West Morris's ball. Wolfpack set up. This is number 8, Justin Dew. The kick right into the box. Headed by Patino. It's down the turf. Gallant. Heath Gallant will kick it forward toward the midfield stripe and over. Dew picks it up for West Morris Central. Sends it back to Labar. Quayo pressuring him. Here comes West Morris. Now the kick. Looks to be onside. Back to number 9. Tyler Salazar cleared out of the way. Oh, I think it's going to be against Pope John, and we'll set up for off the elbow, so a handball. And so it's going to be Westmore Central possession. Is it going to be a penalty kick? I think it's going to be a penalty kick. It was in the box. So they're setting up. 18. So Rivera ready for the penalty kick, taken by number 9, Tyler Salazar. Here it is. Salazar sets up, changes position, approaches the ball. Did it go in off the back? It went in off the back. So, yeah. So, I heard the metal ring. With this angle, I didn't see if it had gone in or it hit off the post. But it did go into the back of the net. And Westmore Central scores to make it 4-1. So, the Wolfpack get on the board. Tyler Salazar scores. Makes the score 4-1. Now, Sabella. Over to the side is Vargas. Over to Patino. Opat races up the middle. Good kick over. Santiago Vargas with it. He's got Terrazas with him. Feeds Terrazas. Intercepted by Archer right in the corner there. Now Vargas with the steal. Taken away by number 2 or number 12, Jute for Westmore Central. Down the field, comes into Rivera. Rivera will scoop it up. Holds on to it. So, unfortunate penalty kick for Pope John there as it breaks the shutout. Clean sheet off the board now. Here's Vargas. Now Patino down the sideline. Out of bounds. The Westmore Central ball. And there we go. There's a whistle for the end of the game. The pride has spoken. The Pope John Lions defeat the Westmore Central Wolfpack. Final score, 4-1, Pope John over Westmore Central. Well, notwithstanding that last-minute penalty shot by Tyler Salazar, Pope John playing a very good game and getting 4 goals by Damian Stawawi and Nicholas Aceto in the first half, by Teo Fadillo and Landon Terrazas in the second. With the win, the Pope John Lions go to 4-3 on the season, and with the defeat, Westmore Central drops to 0-8. Please make sure you're with us on Sunday morning, 11 a.m. from the football field at Pope John High School. It'll be the Pope John Junior Lions 11U team against the Carteret Bulldogs, and then the 13-14U right afterwards, approximately 12:31 p.m. So it starts up at 11, and we'll go to about 2 o'clock that afternoon. Pope John Junior Lions football, all late morning, early afternoon on Sunday. On Monday, the girls' soccer team will host senior night from the football field. They'll turn it to the soccer pitch for the afternoon, and we will be with you for that game. And then afterwards, if we have time, we'll head down to Morristown High School, 6:30 p.m. It'll be Pope John boys soccer against the Morristown Colonials for some Monday night soccer under the lights. And we'll see if we can get to that game. Tuesday, girls field hockey, and then we head into October. So for everyone here at Pope John High School, it's Mike Formasano saying thanks for joining us. Final score once again, the Pope John Lions get back in the win column as they come over to celebrate the fans. 4-1, the Pope John Lions win over the Westmore Central Wolfpack. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your Saturday, and we will see everyone on Sunday for Pope John Junior Lions football, soccer on Monday. Girls, and then hopefully the boys afterwards. Have a great weekend.